Hello everybody. I'm gonna give some time for the people that are dealing with ads. But for people just tuning in, hello, or the YouTube. I know you got those few YouTube guys out there. How are you guys doing today? Also, I'm just gonna quickly timestamp this video. The day before Twitter gets exploded, I think. I'm assuming anyway. I don't know what's going on. But yeah. Regardless if it explodes or not, I'll be still streaming +R as much as I can. Oops. So let's see who is streaming right now. Man, this guy is like really close. 30 ping is kind of insane. What a first match. The Johnny Mirror. Man, I really need another. I'm missing one light bulb's burned out, so I need to get another one. Intech. Whoa. Dang, what an execution error. Well. I messed up my empty death. Too much commitment. Oh, what? Maybe I should get, I guess a ring light to get my face. My face is so dark, unless like the screen's bright or something. Actually, no, I think we have one. Gotta look around for it. Whoa. Oh my god. Whoops. Hello. No. that's a lot of that's a lot of power just for another light. How's it going, Miss Warcry? You doing good? Ah. Yeah. Trying to figure out this whole social media blowing up thing. I can't believe you made a Tumblr. It's funny because a lot of like oh yeah. You're always welcome to ask me. I won't be like beholden to do it. But you give me, if you do the points, then I have to do it eventually, you know. Okay, what do you need me to draw?
Please select your character.
Something with Fujin? Okay. Man. I wonder how much detail I can do. Hey Shadi, doing good.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
Hey Newt, how's it going? Oh my god. Oh no! No, 5H. Fire practice? I see. Doing the one musical thing that won't destroy your hands, right? Trying to play Gino. Hey, what's up, Real Gut? Yeah, I am casual. What about it? Oh no, I'm dead. I should have been dead. Limp rocket. Okay. Let's work on this. Dude, the day that locals are going on, I'm working. Hey, what's up, Matchbox? Hell yeah. Hey, you bring bring a sub to my job, and you'll catch these hands. How about that? I mean, you should have been watched Chainsaw Man. It's like Thursday. I'm doing good, just chilling. Although, to be fair, I watched it last night. Because I work all day Tuesday, so I'm usually dead. But I at least read the manga. That comes out Tuesday as well, so it's like, oh shit. That's tight. I was actually talking with a friend recently, and they were talking about how there's a lot of people that, like, there's some mixed receptions of Chainsaw Man, because, you know, they're anime only, they don't know anything about story. Right side Viking? Ah, I see. Yeah, I think on Monday, I got Viking and Ram Select in tournament, because someone wanted to catch these hands random select, and I got Viking, so I got that out. Well, Viking's serviceable, but not amazing. I can do Kirei on both sides. It's just, I'll mess up for sure sometimes. Oh wow, okay. planks. Oh, I'm sorry, Kentucky. That sucks. Ads suck. You know what can kill ads? If you sub to me. But I'm not gonna force you to do that. Yeah, it really sucks. Really sucks a lot. I don't like ads. But it's also like, you know, they have to fund themselves somehow. You know, look at Twitter. Take all my money. Yeah. I'm looking forward to the dumpster fire, but I'm not looking forward to not having it, because like it's so vital to our current, like, well, just being connected to everything. It sucks. And then, like, yeah, sometimes I use it for my news, sometimes I use it to look up stuff. And, like, Mastodon is not as user-friendly. Because I have an account with Mastodon, and they have a network for the FTC. So far, it's pretty curated right now. But the way you start a Mastodon account, you sign to the server and you use, like, that account to go to other servers. It's not like everything all in one place, which is weird, you know. But it's cool because you can, you know, like, I guess the idea is that you can control what goes in there. But also, you know, you have the people like, oh, there shouldn't be any control at all. Free speech, blah blah blah, you know, but sometimes the people that are that show up doing stuff in Twitter, it's just like, bro, why are you bringing that out in public? It sucks too much. It's so vital to a lot of stuff. I mean, Facebook kind of was that until Twitter had showed up, and like, well, until people adopted Twitter, you know, because it wasn't, people use it, but it wasn't big. I remember a long time ago when I first started, using it like big, because I got it because I know a few people had it, and I remember. What year was it? 2012, maybe? And like I had there's this player named Duck. He's an old school player. But he went to, he used to own an arcade before, but I mean, I guess that's not important to the story. But yeah, he was a pretty big figure in FTC, and he was like, hey Stone, are you using Twitter? I'm like, I have it, but I don't really use it like that. But now, like, it's so big now. Like, after... When did I start using it? That much. Yeah, I don't even... Man. I just know, like, in the bigger events, like the bigger FTC events, it's super useful. Cause, like, what I would do, I'll have mutuals, and like, if you've been to a big FTC event, there's, like, it's super hard to find rooms. Before, like, when this FTC was small, it's like, you just kind of roam the hallways of the hotels, and you listen to button clacks at the door, and you hear, like, you're like, oh shit, they're playing something. And then you knock on the door like, yo, can we play something? Like, hell yeah. You know, unless you get into like the Mortal Kombat room, you're like, yeah, I'm good. But now the events are so big. But instead, like, at least my mutual was like, hey yo, we're playing games here. You got the invite. That's you though. Don't bring anyone else. Shit like that. So that was cool. But yeah, now with that type of stuff gone, it's gonna be like, it'll take time for any type of social network to build up again. Or maybe someone will take the actions of Twitter and like fix it. Or who knows, right? Because the foundation's there. You just don't have the people that want to work in the current environment. Or they got fired already, who knows. The wastelands of Twitter, yeah. Just be broken with bots and memes and empty promises. I'll be gladly be free of the porn bots that keep trying to join my like adding me to their Twitter though. Like it's like once a day. It's kind of crazy.
Heaven or hell? Duel.
MySpace. It'd be funny, but they turned it into some weird music centralized app. Oh, I mean page thing, whatever. And like it doesn't make sense. I know porn bots, the algorithm for the porn bots are kind of crazy, you know. Hey, who wants a gamer? Who likes video games, anime, or like they'll combine both, and the picture will not have anything to do with it. And I'm like, bro, at least put some effort towards this. You know, at least like cosplay a character or something. Come on, man. I haven't seen as much of the crypto bros though. That's been, except for like the one that keeps tagging me because I'm friends with. I used to be friends with the person that made Neon Cat. And they made a famous NFT. I mean, they sold Neon Cat as an NFT for a lot of money. They keep trying to grift me for more money. I'm like, man. I don't get hit with too much Facebook stuff. Like I only go on to go say hey to like certain people and like messaging and stuff, and that's it. You're scared to make Facebook account? I have one that's just kind of in limbo of everything. I don't want to post anymore though. It's just like my parents are on there, I guess. Newgrounds? Hell yeah. Dang, Shoddy, you gotta block low. Oh my god. I'll take it. Nah, that's the dang, bruh. I didn't say shoddy. Until just now. That is not in my normal vocabulary. It's not like whatever you said the other day that I had to tell you, hey, you need to chill. Oh, I said shoddy. Shoddy. That's his name. His name's Shoddy, bro. Bruh. Yeah, zesty. Don't say that. Unless you're talking about food or something. Like, you know something's wrong if your teacher that's like probably double your age is saying, hey, that word sounds good. I'm telling you. I'm trying to save you. Unless you make it like the cool thing to say at your school. Probably not a good idea. No, that's I'm saying that's kind of get British. All right. I'll drink some water. I'm just glad that Kiseki's not here. Kiseki would kill me. Top of the morning, here you go. Ding dongs. See, that's actually that fits a little bit more. That's fine. Blade Strangers? I don't like the speed of that game. I like the idea of it, but like the only character I like is Gunvolt, and that's pretty much it, you know. Koteki, you talk like a 50-year-old dead. Yes. She was here she was here in the beginning. Hiding, biting. You said zesty. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it's a cool game, but like... Oh, hey Matt, how's it go? Oh, sorry, my bad. Hey Mara. I'm not a fan of Blaze Blue because of the neutral, Actually, no, neutral's okay. The combos are really long. I don't like the way you're kind of forced to play certain ways, and like the power level for those characters are really nuts. Like when you play the game seriously, there's like certain characters just can't win. It sucks. Like this game has like the happy accident of being like very close in power scaling, and you can kind of use whoever you want. There'll be some people that'll argue otherwise. But you have a better chance of winning with any character in this game compared to, say, like, lower half of, like, the characters that are good in Blaze Blue. But yeah, I just don't... It's like, it's probably part of the Guilty Gear Boomer me, but I don't like Blaze Blue. But I think it's okay if you enjoy those tough games. DNF is, it's a similar thing. The pace is not great. It's funny to watch. But it feels very chunky. I bought the game, I played it for a bit. Oh no, I got caught. It's cool. Like it's just, I don't like the ground movement. It feels really like slow, and like the game is already like really limited. I vastly prefer like high movement fighting games. Like I got really well known for playing Marvel 3 for a while, and you know, I play this. But I can play the slower paced games if I want to. And occasionally I think those are great to kind of get a different perspective on things. DNF kinda is. It's cool. I mean, the franchise is cool. I mean, you just pick the... Because, I mean, you're just picking classes. They're just named after classes. But the game is from, like, late 2000s. No, like, mid 2000 whatever. It's a very old game. Well, I mean, you don't see characters flying around like that in DNF, you know? They kind of just walk around. Whoa, why did I go and do that? So, in that case, it's okay. But it's a lot more visceral because you have a lot more space to work with the little character destroying, like, 20 other characters. So it makes more sense in that game. This is a Final Fight clone with, like, a bunch of cool stuff. Oh, crap. Oh, when I played? Played, Vanguard. Oh, Marvel 3, yeah. I played, man, everyone hated Zero. I figured you would remember that, at least. I played Zero, in the beginning I played Zero Wesker Dormammu, and then switched Wesker for Magneto. Because I figured he wouldn't be part of the meta. Like the overall meta of the game. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool, Kentucky. I can play Chip, like, I know you see my Chip a few times here and there. I can play him a little bit. How do you lock Zero away? He's so cool. Man, I missed, Johnny Young Bosch was around, in Houston, I think, like last month, for a convention. I would've liked to, like, get something signed by him, but, money's hard. I think the funkiest thing is, like how Zero, I mean, there was a ton of Zero players in Texas, but apparently they never came out unless it was like a major. Like, other than, like, me and then, the few other Zero players that were here, I guess. I always thought that was super weird. Yeah, he did eventually. He didn't play him in the beginning. I'm talking about, like, early Marvel 3, but, like, late Marvel 3, yeah, Rylander and a couple other people started playing him more. Yeah, Johnny Young Watch became, like, the anime pro tag. It's kind of crazy. Just like CDs sometimes. Oh yeah. It's Zero Dante, I think, and then like yeah, Dormammu or whatever. Ah, got started. Got shot on a railgun. Hey, Doom Virgil is a solid shell. Like, you kind of can't go wrong there. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm waiting patiently for Marvel 3 rollback, then this stream will be a Marvel 3 stream instead. I'm not a fan of Parsec. A lot of, like, inputs dropping and, like, the delay feels like, kind of where you're playing from, it kind of plays like that. Low tier Doom Virgil. Marvel Infinite. The online's pretty good. The gameplay just depends on if you like the taste of that style of play or not. I think as a package it's pretty bad. But like that was like I think their second attempt at rollback netcode, and it was well no third. Because apparently Street Fighter Cross Tekken had rollback, but it was like the earliest. Oh, Phoenix Wright is super cool in that game. This sucks, he's like probably the worst character. Oh wait, no, that's Shinko. I'm still gonna play +R. You'll see me playing Marvel as well. Ah, I think I messed up. Yeah, I mean, there's some people that like Marvel Infinite's gameplay, and they still play it still. They'll have like groups. I think usually Discord people they'll play it. Oh, I messed up. And I think watching people that like playing it is cool. Yeah, it's there, but it's like it's got some of those like really funky rollback glitches, like you know, like the sound glitches. But like functionally the game worked, so it's just not the best rollback it's been. Like the whatever they did with like Street Fighter 6, that shit is crazy. Spell like up. What are we, like 10? That crackhead faces. I don't like the... There's a couple of things I don't like about it. There's the game eating inputs with freezes. And then like reversals don't get it. Yeah, like you don't get stored motions for reversals. In Marvel 3, even after a super freeze, you can input a motion and it still stays for the next like 10 frames or something. So you can reversal super or DP like anything during the super freeze. Also, the input will come out. Like that's not a problem. And for some reason, Infinite didn't have that. So people have to play. They have to use easy inputs. And then do +2 buttons to get the super input to come out for those situations. And it's like, why would you have to do that? What else is there? I don't know. I was hoping they would work on the game a bit more, and then maybe I would enjoy it more. It sucks because I got Sigma, because I wanted Zero Sigma as a team, and I got it. But like, I was like, yeah, I'm not feeling this. And apparently they had more characters that were gonna be pushed in. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind them figuring that was the way to do it, but it's just weird that the game's input interpreter would do that. Especially when the game where it freezes action every second, because they're doing active switch. It's like a cool part of the game, you know, but like. I think my funniest moment of Marvel Infinite was when we were playing Dan Michaels in a tournament, and then like he got caught in a super that I did with Sigma, and then he just unplugged his stick and left. He's like, yeah, this game sucks. Oh, did you want to play against me, Rogan? I can make a room. I don't know if you want to play Shoddy though. Shoddy is somewhere in South America. The ping's pretty high. Arena fighter. The closest you'll get me to play one is Gecko no Ninja Tyson. That's it. And that's not. It's kind of hard to call it one. I played Gecko no Ninja Tyson 4. That game's tight. I love those games. They just got really stale because they didn't really improve too much of the game. Yeah, I guess we play a little bit of Railgun. Let me see. I'll make it open. Put a password though. Do you play it? The last big one I played was 4. I think well, I'm gonna play with him for a bit, but if you want to join in like in maybe like 10 minutes, you can play. Okay. Dude, we live in the same city, bro. What? I don't know why you think it's amazing. Only way it's gonna get better is if I just drive to your place or something. I fought some other Johnny player that was like 30 ping, 25 and 30 ping too, so I think he's probably pretty close too. UFC 4? Oh man, no, the tweet that that I have pinned right now. He was talking about it was one of my coworkers asking me about like fighting, like what kind of games I played. Is it like UFC? And then like I got so many people like liked it. Liked and retweeted it. Had a few people hating on the response though. It's like, oh, blah blah, these elitists. I'm like, no bro, I just think it's funny. I hope you a good life in your UFC career. It was just hilarious because man, that was holy shit, that was in December. That was in December because I remember my it was like heavy at work. You've seen Decayed Delay Base, yeah. Yeah, it got more retweets than the tweet about when, like, I made, I was watching Marvel 3 videos at work, and then, like, this guy that was, just delivering stuff was like, oh yeah, Marvel 3 is cool, but Marvel 2 is better. They just walked off. I was like, alright. The people that play Marvel 2 still to this day are like, they're just built different. The game is crazy. It's so strict with a lot of stuff. Oh, whoops. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose this. I know, right? It's funny because I was looking up like whenever someone posted like the motions in a game, like these are way harder motions than you need to be. My favorite people are, I mean, that and like the people that were posting like, oh yeah, as someone that plays these games, this game's messed up. Like, yeah, I figured, but you know, it's always good to find stuff about games like that. Yeah, I'm sure they are. Okay. Dang, that sucks. It wasn't even a real combo. Dang, Railgun out for blood now. Man, maybe we should just try to make a lobby with just the Houston guys to play. But then we would have to get, what's his face to show up. We have Isaac J. But then there's also, like, the Ava player I can't remember right now, unless I see him in general. I haven't seen him play +R in who knows how long. That kid was playing on a laptop, not full screen, so there was like extra lag. I was like, bro. Oh. That was pretty slick. Dang, I thought I had level 1. I wasn't sure that was gonna work, but I'll take that. Okay, 16, nice. Oh my god, I can't believe I got hit by that shit. That was a good backdash. I deserve this. Tech 4 without holding back. No, I don't think there's gonna be new people. It's just gonna be the people that have been playing already. That are like, oh heck yeah. And then there's gonna be a few new people that'll be like, oh, okay, cool, I wanna play this. Then they fight like, they'll get matched up playing against me or something, and they're like, oh, okay, this is why I don't play this game. But the boon will be the people that play in online tournaments. Because then they'll be that much more legit, you know? I think it's funnier that Marvel 2 has like better online right now because it's emulated. Yo, Luna J, thank you for the raid. Hello, Raiders. How are you guys? There's currently someone working on save states for the game, which is like the beginning of how you make rollback. It's gonna be like a while before people even bother like saying it's for sure it's coming out. They're laying out the foundation. It's the same thing as like Grand Blue Versus right now. Someone's doing the same thing with Grand Blue Versus, but we don't know if it's gonna lead this up yet. Well, the thing is in Marvel 3 is that you get smoked like really fast, and then you go into the next game. We'll probably see. What am I drawing, Mike? Spartacus? Okay. I might be able to pull that one off. The only thing is if Twitter blows up, I won't be posting it on Twitter. But we'll see. It's over Marvel 4? You never know. That probably won't happen for another 5 years or so, you know. Make people forget about Marvel 3. Then they'll come out. How long? Man, when did Marvel... I mean, Marvel 3 came out... Marvel 2 came out, like... 99 or 2000. And then Marvel 3 came out, like, 2011. Marvel vs. Lawyers. The part that sucks is, like... You can't tell Capcom, hey, why don't you just make a versus game with just Capcom IPs? You know, like, we tried that, it's, Capcom Fighting Jam, and that game was atrocious. Yeah, there was a lot of, like, there was a lot of stuff that they couldn't do, or, like, just couldn't fit time into putting characters in. A lot of modders have been doing crazy stuff to the game, though, but, it was kind of it was a weird time in the company because like I heard I remember in some of the interviews they mentioned like they have to go to like the head of every like part of the company like hey can we put a character from this series in this game, like they went to the Monster Hunter people and they're like no, we don't want a Monster Hunter character in there, but then they got one in Infinite, so that was like super weird. And then Shura's Wrath, like... That franchise, like, didn't take off, so they probably wanted to go against it. I know, honest, but the thing is, as a company, like, the shareholders won't see it as that. We don't see it as that, but that's how they see it. I mean, we see it as that, but they don't see it as that. And that's the problem with, you know, big companies in general. They have to have, like, okay ideas. To be like, alright, we'll allot this much money to this game. Like, make it happen. And, you know, I think that's the same problem with Infinite. Barely any money. There's a few stories that came out that may or may not be true about, like, the art stuff. A little tricky about that. I tried to throw it. The overhead. Yeah, man, the art direction just was so booty. And then the story mode was atrocious too. Like, the only thing that was kind of cool that came out of it was, like, Ultron Sigma, and it's not even... That's a very low bar. And, like, any character was redone for that game, like, they were brand new, like Jetta, Venom. That was part of Marvel 3, like, they look really cool. Like, animation stuff. Oh. And Monster Hunter and, Winter Soldier and stuff. Oh my god, don't remind me of the OST. It doesn't even exist. And the good Capcom songs are locked behind, like, story mode. Like, X vs. Zero. Like, everyone loves that song, but it's only in story mode. And then, yeah, and the Marvel side, like, you can't remember any of it. I think the only one I kind of remember was Dormammu, because they actually kind of tried to do, like, a rock stint with it. Yeah, I think the Spider-Man theme felt like, it sounded like something from a Sony Spider-Man joint, and I was just like, I don't want to... This is something I would want in, like, an action Spider-Man game, not in a fighting game. Hollywood would have been better off if they did, like, something dumb like lyrics, like, you know, Strive. Or anything then, compared to, like, whatever we got. Yeah, I mean, that composer is different, though. Like, those guys that worked on the old OSTs are, like, super different. Yeah, I mean, pre-2000s Capcom music was, like, thick as shit. I think most of the people that were part of that big sound team, like, I don't know if they're even there anymore. I think they were called Alpha Lyra. The JoJo Fighter music? That's cool. Oh my god. I know they were still around for a while because they did the PS2 Golden Wind port Golden Wind game, and that like they remixed Polnareff's theme for that game, and I thought that was the coolest thing. But yeah, then Capcom stopped doing it. I think it's kind of crazy too, because I mean, other people can do it. They just see artists, they automatically think anime. Like, some people enjoy the current JoJo game instead of like Cyber Connect, even though it's kind of jank. But you know, the only thing people complain about at the moment outside of I mean, pretty much just the rollback, lack of rollback. I think the game is okay. It's not the best, but like, I think they can do a game. The Hunter x Hunter game? Yeah, I mean, French Bread could do it, but I don't trust their gameplay. The gameplay is like the equivalent of like white bread for me. For a lot of the games. But that, I mean, that's me though. It's like, I'm not playing a fighting game to block a ton of stuff, or like, you know, like the exchanges or like whatever. Tencent? It will probably happen eventually. They're buying out all the companies. Probably. Although they have SNK. I don't think it's the devs, it's more just the players. Grapplers don't have a good rep, for the most part. Unless they're in KOF, and they're not big and burly. They're like normal dudes. That's not Goro Daimon. I don't know, have you seen Basaraga in Grand Blue Versus? I think that's like the best version of Big Burly Dude in a while. He's like up there right now. I mean, his design is like, it's funny. Because people just kind of meme the way he is. Oh. Yeah, I think Under Night's a bit better for sure. I still don't like the force defense in that game. It's so long. Like the ratio to attacking versus blocking is not, it's not as much as I want. It's like the tempo of the match. But some people like it, so you can't, like, you know, make the game for them, it's cool. I just remember spending like a whole day trying to practice a B&B for Seth, and I was like, man, I spent literally like 5-6 hours to do this, and like the rest of the day like thinking about the parts of doing the B&B, and I'm like, man, I'm not trying to like, and then like you can't even like for the parts of his combo, you can't even like take chunks of it to do it. You have to do like you have to do like almost the whole thing to get to the part you're having trouble with. And it's kind of crazy to me. Yeah, I mean it's that. I think that part's cool, but like the defense is the blocking. The amount of blocking you have to do. And Blaze kind of like this too, where like if you don't know where to get out, then you're kind of stuck blocking until you challenge, and like maybe you might not even get the thing that you need out. And then like whenever someone would say, yeah man, the timeouts are hype, I'm like, yeah, that's cool, I guess. I'm not trying to block the whole match though. I wanted it to be the exception, not the rule, you know? Yeah, 3 left rights that are happening within like a second versus like, have you seen Under Night block string? It's like 3-4 full seconds, you know? Like, it's just like literally just pressure on pressure. Multi-Blow's kind of like that, but the pressure is a lot faster. Where it's like, like, you know, you do like 4 or 5 attack strings and then that's it. Oh yeah, no, people comparing games to each other is just like funny to me. Calling anything anime Street Fighter is like funny as hell. Cause like even Street Fighter is more anime than like most of the other fighting games right now. With all the stuff that's in them. No, Justin Wong does not like timeouts like that. There's a player that lamed him out, named Steve Harrison, and he said he never wants to play him in bracket ever again. But that's mainly hype because there's a top player losing to someone else that's like kind of like an underdog, but also beat him at his own game type of thing. Gremlin versus the kind of anime Street Fighter yet. But man, Street Fighter 6, I mean Street Fighter 5 is kind of degenerate right now, and then 6 is shaping up to be similar too, which is fine. Like fun degenerate, not like I don't want to play this game degenerate. I just want to see what the rest of the characters are. And a lot of that stuff got leaked on like through the hacking. So that's gonna be cool. I want to see how the villain character comes out. One or two of the villain characters. That's not Juri, because I'm tired of Juri personally. She's cool though. Like the people can play her, but like she's like pushed as the poster child of Street Fighter, like new gen Street Fighter. I'm like, man. Redesigns for Street Fighter 6? Well, I mean, it's always gonna be hit or miss with those. I think they were pretty safe, considering. At the very least, they're showing, like, age progression, which I think is pretty important for a series that has not gone out of, like, Street Fighter 2 era for, like, 30-ish years, right? There'll probably be the classic DLC outfit that'll cost money. You know how it is. People mod it in. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I'm a bigger fan of the classic outfits. For Duri at least. Oh shit, what a conversion. Oh no. Oh no, the overhead. Sean and Alex with beards. I don't think we'll get Alex for a while. Sean probably. But I don't know about Alex. Sean has his fans, but, you know, they did him dirty in Third Strike. They just made him really bad. Because they wanted a dance style character. Like how they make him like intentionally bad so you can have a character to beat up on your friends that don't play fighting games. It just sucks. It was like a character that was kind of cool, you know. He was the new gen Shoto. I just miss his DP to dunks you, man. That's my favorite DP. But yeah, I mean, he was like really busted in I think Second Impact. I hope so, but I don't think so. They're trying to push Luke a lot. Maybe that NPC rival character, because he looks cool. His design looks too good for an NPC. I'm just like, wow. That must have been like the design they just made for the guy, because they're like, oh, sorry. We couldn't make him a main character, we can make you the rival character. Not a block. No! Dang, nice bad moon, Railgun. Oh no. Yeah, no one likes... I don't know how many people like Luke. There's a few people. I know there was that one old couple that, like, she's playing... The lady is playing Chun-Li and then her husband is playing, Luke. But apparently, like, after the Luke mocking Ryu with Hadouken, like, he went down a lot of points for the Japanese crowd. But they don't get American like people mocking them type of stuff. Yeah, but they kind of had to for story stuff in KOF because they were pumping them yearly. They're like, your fan fiction better be good. You know, because they they had to pump them out yearly, and they had to. Why do I dash for a round start? Well, how about you worry about not getting hit, bro? I'll still do it. The big reason is I have to take way more risks than you do. I mean, no, I can take more risks than you do, so I'll bank on it. And like you'll have the character that are slower, and they have to eat the mix-up anyway. But it's whatever. Dude, I don't know who likes Shune either. No, scratch that. I know one person likes Shune. I think Izla's way cooler, but I don't like playing her, so like whatever. I think some of the animations are really cool, especially the ones where there's like a lot of like the smoke clearing and whatever from a lot of his like heavy punches. Shune, no, I've had plenty of people that say Shune's design just suck. Which, you know, a lot of people are just like, oh no, he's just copying Chinese fashion. Like the cool kids, where they're just like, oh, they make dumb fashion designs on purpose because that's like their identity type of thing. It's a particular type.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
So, alright, look. The thing is, they have to make the rival character cooler, because then you wanna beat them, right? You know? You have Kyo, you have Iori. Kyo and Iori. And, well, no, I guess there's K-Dash, and I guess you would say K49, but not really. Some people like the Kira stuff, and some people don't. And then, like, Ulu was kind of cool, I think. Like, if you, in the vacuum she was cool, and now she's just this Moe Blob character. Oh shit. That was really super. So Izla coming in to be like a cool design, I think it's actually on par for KOF. Her attitude's kind of flat though. What? All the Alyssa fanboys and fangirls would have a word with you. But I do like Ash though. I mean, his team was cool in general, like, it's not just him. You know, you have like yeah, Shenwu and Dulan and stuff. And then Oswald whenever he was in the team. I mean, I don't play the game currently either, but I'll play if people ask. I think it's pretty decent. The people that really hate the game is like pretty much what is it, the top level people that are dealing with Cronin. You're not enjoying that at all.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Do you control it out? Ah, okay. Yeah, I was kind of hoping the Samsho team would make me kind of want to play with them coming in, but I was like, outside of choices they made, I'm like, man, these characters aren't anywhere near that interesting for me. Like this. Dang, EFD, you could have blocked that one. They didn't have meter. Man, honest, what are you playing right now? Are you playing +R? +R is like some Exert? Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting Exert has that unofficial pass for rollback that you can't talk about. Dang, is your pad still going out, bro? Or is it a cable? Pirated Excerpt rollback? Okay. So how are people playing it? Just the same like before, right? Just the lobbies? Hey Brookshank, how's it going, man? No, 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 no. Like, how are people meeting up? The same. Oh yeah, so it's okay. I think I get it. Okay. I guess the people that are still playing the game aren't playing the delay-based version anyway, so it shouldn't matter. But I'm just thinking about the people that maybe like match up with the people with the other version. That's the only thing that's kind of like, I don't know. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. That's cool. Yeah, I don't think I can burst there either. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm assuming some people are streaming that version right now, right? If they're streaming it. It's gonna be rough. I think the game isn't supposed to get full rollback for, I think it's slated for 3 months since the beta ended. If everything goes smoothly. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I just don't care to watch it, so it's good for those guys. Hope they fix some of the processing problems from the port to that they put in the beta. Yeah, that ended way early for me. I was like, yeah, I already didn't really care about the third, but like, mad people were watching me. I was like, I guess. I was waiting for the next the next Arxis game that I'll like not want to play again, like Strive or whatever. I don't mind Blitz, but Danger Time is kind of funky. Oh, and input eating from YRC, right? Or like slow down RC stuff. I just wish there was like a more graceful way of them fixing it. It just sucks. Yeah, it happens way more than it needs to.
Heaven or hell?
Yeah, not. You make people who don't play Exert angry. That's funny. People take party game as like an insult way too hard, I think. Although I remember when I would have my really old FGC heads like still call Smash a party game. I'm like, bro, those guys are funding your events, bro. Like, you probably should talk to them about them. I want to miss cancel. That sucks. Dang, that would have caught me. You got the bad moon. Items party game. I don't think his items are like they're annoying, but you know they're not like. I think they're only really silly in like I think Exert and Strive. They're silly for him because you have Trumpet, which like it's closer to the other person, so they're more likely to get it. Like I wish that they made it so that at least I think for that one probably would have made it like have it affect both players. Pretty much, yeah. Man, old games are messed up. This one included, but like... You know, like, you have like Super Turbo, which has random health values for like attacks. People don't talk about that shit. And then like there was like they found a comeback mechanic in Street Fighter Alpha 2. Like 20 years later, give or take, 20 something years later, where like apparently the player that's winning, no, the player that's losing has like slightly more damage that they can do per hit. Something like that. Man, I have to look that one up again, but it was really nonsense. Like they made a comeback mechanic and hid that shit in the most like crazy way. We can't do that type of stuff now. Oh no. Like what is it? Yeah, you mentioned Super Toe being like any sort of crazy game. Like there's some people that like they're in love with that game. They can't. They'll come to the defense, and you're like, bro, this game is messed up. It's like it's the first game, you know, like the skeleton for most fighting games. Yeah, I told you 10 minutes. That was like 40 minutes ago. Yeah, password should be 5 punches and 1 heavy slash. Cam Edition? That's the one with Busted Sagat and like Infinite Blockstring Bison, right? And cross up Psycho Crusher you can't block. I'll draw it whenever I'm playing, whenever I'm not playing. You also have like someone else in charge. Like I don't usually when I draw that stuff, it's usually during tournaments while I have downtime, which I don't have much downtime nowadays, or off stream. So I'll do it off stream and I'll tag you. But I had to draw someone else first. If you're waiting around for that, then just go and like you'll see it like the next day or whatever. Dang, I'm only one above Railgun. But yeah, Railgun, is your controller like the USB a little loose or something on your thing? Is that why you're randomly disconnecting? Aw, man, that sucks. You just hope it's in hit stun. What type of pad are you using? PS4? Ew. Man, I hate those ports. They're so, like, whacked out. Just wish it was better, like, decent options for, like, pads. Like, a lot of them are, like, they're a little iffy. I like the, when I used to compete a lot of gear, I think when it was still on PS2 a lot of it, I was playing on a PS2 pad before I played stick. I think the PS1 pad's really good. Yeah, you can't drop the cable with the, drop the pad with the cable connected in, it just like destroys it. Like I actually buy like a ton of those micro USB cables in bulk. Usually just so stuff like that happens, I just get another cable. But I haven't played on pad in like so long. Aw, that sucks. They're so cheap. Something about those ports. I think the new DualShock 5s are USB-C. Those might be a little bit better, but I haven't heard good things about the D-pad in those.
Heaven or hell? Duo. One, let's rock.
Oh, the analog? I see. Yeah, Latif, the Eddie player, or Zada 1 player nowadays for Shy, like he was an analog player. There's not too many people that do it, but it's doable enough, I guess. Battle Weaver? What did he do there? I guess they do something to the path to make it click better or so whatever. I'm out of the game when it comes to like ads. Usually just like hit boxes and sticks and stuff. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It's too low. Too heavy. Not 2 out of 3. It should stop after, I think, a 2 out of 3 set. I think. Less railgun left. Oh yeah, and then there's those pads are like the quote-unquote premium pads that cost so much money. No, I do not like the the Xbox pad. At least when I was messing with them for Xbox One. I don't know if the current versions for the Series X is better, but the Xbox One pads were horrendous. I don't know how I played Killer Instinct on those. Oh, I guess Blitz is just. Oh, okay, he left. That's why. I believe it was, yeah. But I mean, they didn't change the pads for. I don't think they changed the pads. What did they? I don't know. Also required me to play an Xbox system. I bought it for KI, and then it's like I bought it for KI, and then like I ended up not playing it because I was playing too many games at once. It just sucks because like that was the only system that Killer Instinct was on. It was on Xbox for the longest until it got on PC like way after. Try to do hero burst. I'm probably gonna die. I didn't block in time for Robokai. I might stop the stream soon so I get chill and start stupid artwork. It will be bad. But I'm assuming that's why people ask me to do it. Not trying to get like something amazing from me. To not play Faust, yes. No, I have to rest soon so I can like get ready to do work the next day. I'm just more excited I'll have my car after like 3 weeks of not having it. Yeah, let's do 5 more. We'll do 5 more and I'll call it night. You'll do the same.
Heaven or hell? Duel 1, let's rock!
Yeah, I like fighting shoddy style. Not the other ones though.
Duel, let's rock!
Oh no. It's far. Oh, it's meteors. I thought he threw like a springboard or something. Not springboard. Something heavy. No, he blocked it. Ooh.
Heaven or hell? Duel 1, let's rock!
Oh, come on. Ah, ah. Big. Thanks, Shoddy.
Please select your
No, your bomb got you good. I just finished it up.
Heaven or hell. Duo. One. Let's rock.
Ah, man. Ah, crap. I'm making too many bad reads here. No! I didn't hold back at all. I just mashed tech, I didn't even hold back.
Heaven or hell. Duo. One. Let's rock. Counter.
Ah, man. I guess I'm doing that. Too high for me to do 2H. Ugh. Okay.
Duo. Let's rock. Counter.
Every time. Alright, I'll chill out on that. Whoa.
Counter.
No! I think I think it crossed me up. What the hell is that? I tried to block it with FD. It's OP. Yeah, it's definitely OP.
Heaven or hell. Duo. One. Let's rock.
Need 2 good hits.
Duo. Let's rock. Counter.
Alright, I'm gonna give you one more shotty. One more. This is the last one. Simply named Q, thank you for the follow. Which Q are you? Because there's 2 Qs on Quick Match now. So I don't know which one it is.
Heaven or hell? Duo. One, let's rock.
Ah, dang, I thought I got it. Ah, dang. The Soul Player? Okay, yeah. GG's the other day. They have the other one at the Kino Player, I think. And they're really good. Oh no! Yeah, welcome. And if you see me on playing on Quick Match and I'm streaming, like feel free to ask me for games. No. Ah. I think I let go of blocking down for a little bit. You took it. Although if you countered me, I would have got caught. Oh my god. I'm worrying about taking but not pulling back. Yeah, he can. Oh shit, he RC'd it. Oh man, I got chipped out. GG Shotty. He got me this time. Yeah, it was good matches. I think you'll learn in the map, at least the way to fight me a little bit better. Yeah, always super fun. I apologize, Mr. Q, or Miss Q, Day. I'm shutting down for tonight. Kinda gotta get ready for work. But feel free to if you see me online, feel free to challenge me. Oh, okay, cool. No problem. Alright, Mr. Q. I'll have to catch you another time. Hopefully you'll see you in Quick Match. Or, you know. I'm always around here. For sure. Let's see who is streaming, and we can go rate them. It's pretty late. Let's see, where can we go? Let's see, what the hell is he streaming? I'm looking at some of these, I'm just like, I guess? Let's see. Okay. Might just say screw it and we'll go into one of these side channels that just streams a bunch of stuff 24/7. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We're gonna go Ray Wuxia Central, which is just a bunch of like old kung fu flicks from like 90s and below. Usually below. Really old shows, and it's 24/7 channels, so like, you just need something dumb in the background. You know, it's always something fun to have listening to if you're into this stuff. Alright, Shadi, I'll see you later. Let's see. Okay, we're ready to raid. Alright. See you later. I think I might stream tomorrow. We'll see. See what's going on. Anyway, I'm out.